Good morning, grade 9. So, we were doing MS Word. Today, we will learn how can we save a document. Suppose this is a document that you made in MS Word and you have to add security feature, that is the person who knows the password can only access this document. So, for setting a password, what you have to do is go on save as option, and then this save as window will appear in front of you. Here you can give name of the file. Suppose I'm giving a name of a file as security. Then this go on this tool tab here, select this general option. A general option window will appear in front of you where it will ask you for a password. So you can enter here password. Suppose the password that I enter here is hi. Fine. Then it is file share option for password to modify, so that you can even modify. Right now I'm doing password to open. Okay. Fine. It will ask you to re-enter the password, re-enter the same password. Hi. Okay. Fine. And this document is saved with the name of security. Now this document is saved. Only the person who has a password can access this Word document. Now suppose I close this window. Okay. In few days later, I want to reopen this file, a security file. See, it will ask you to enter a password. So I need to remember the password. The password was hi. I'll click OK, and then I can see the contents of that file. This is how you can save a file. Fine. Suppose, girl, you want to delete something from this Word document, either a word or a line, and if a cursor is to the left of the word that you want to delete, in that case you will make use of delete key of your keyboard. Fine. And if your cursor is to the right of the word that you want to delete, in that case you will make use of a backspace key. So if you want to delete a word or a line from your document, there are two types of keys that are used. First is a backspace key and the second is a delete key. Fine. So the next thing is your find and replace option. You find these options under the home tab. In editing group, you find and replace option. Suppose you want to replace computers with the word technology. Click on this replace option, find what computers and replace it with, and here just type here technology and click on replace all. If there are more than one place where computer is written, it will replace all that thing with technology. Fine. So this is how you can find and replace a document. Fine. So in find, you will only find a word. It will be highlighted. If I want to find the word technology, so I can type here find next. See, it is highlighted. And if you take this replace, then it will ask you want to replace technology with. If I write here computers and I do replace all, so wherever in your document technology is written, it will be replaced with the word computers. Fine. So we have seen how can you secure your Word document, how can you delete the word or a sentence from your document. Third thing you have done, that is find and replace option. There is one more feature of the Word in which when you type, suppose I just want to type something here, okay, and as soon as my cursor goes at the reach the edge of a document, see the line is changing. Can you see this? It automatically changes a line. When it will reach the end of your document or a page or a margin, a line is changing. You need not to press the enter key. So this is your word wrap option, or you can say a wrapping option that will automatically change the line as soon as your word reaches the end of the page document, or reaches the margin, the right margin. Fine. Now this is my text. Okay, and I want to align my text. Means there is a margin of a page, a left margin and a right margin. This is your left margin and this is your right margin. So there are four types of alignment under this home tab paragraph group. There are four types of alignment. This is aligned to the left. This is aligned to the center. You can see the changes. I have selected the text and I selected this, justify to the center. Now this one is aligned to the right. Fine. And this one is justified. So in justified, what happened? A specific place is left on both the side, left and right side. Okay, there are two margins on the left and the right side on the basis of which they justify. So this is your justify. This is your aligned to the right. This is your center alignment and this is your left alignment. When you will take your cursor on these options and wait for a while, then you can see this, that this is aligned to the right, this is justified, this is your center alignment and this is your left alignment. Fine. The next thing that you want to, that is there in this chapter, is clipboard. What is a clipboard? Suppose here, suppose this is a left aligned text. Now here what I want to do is I want to cut or copy a text. So I select this classes from here. I right click. In the previous class we have done this, cut. The shortcut key is Control X, cut. Now for the time being, where is this classes now? Because now when you paste it by Control V or right click and paste, you can see this classes. But for a time being, when you have done here from here cut, you have applied cut feature here, where was this classes? The classes was in this clipboard. So even you can view that. Go on home tab, in this clipboard option, click here, this window will appear in front of you. See, whatever you cut or paste, move or paste, everything will appear here. Suppose I type here happy classes computers grade 9. Okay, and now if I copy this computers, okay, and right click and copy, or a shortcut key is Control CC. You can see this here up here on a clipboard. Now I paste this, right click and paste. See, you can even double click here and you can get these words. You need not to type this. So this is your clipboard option, okay, in which the text is stored temporarily between your cut and copy option or cut or paste option. So now this is what I have for you today in this chapter. So girls, today we have studied alignment, that there are four types of alignment. We have done find and replace option, how can you delete, and the use of clipboard. In the next class, we will be doing few more features of MS Word. Till then, keep practicing, keep studying. I will be providing you all the shortcut keys. That the shortcut key for cut is Control X, copy is Control C, because this helps you in your entrance exams of a better typing. You should know the shortcut keys because it helps you to save time. In the meanwhile, you can practice these questions given here on page number 160. They have given this activity zone. See if you can see this activity zone. Okay, so you can practice this activity zone given on page number 162 of your book. Fine. So this you can practice. So till then, keep studying, keep revising and keep practicing. You should know all the tabs, groups and the options available under each group. So keep practicing. Thank you.